Previously.
Ryuji dog.
And now back to the video.
What's going on, guys? Kaiser's here, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Now, in the last episode, we concluded the school festival, and we heard Akechi have his little speech at the school, and turns out we've been caught. Yeah, he had pictures of us leaving Okumura's palace as well as video footage, so now he would like us to work with him, otherwise he will turn all that evidence into the police and we would get arrested. And not only that, but now 30 million yen has been placed onto the Phantom Thieves' heads. So now we gotta figure out on what to do now, find that true culprit before we get arrested. So today we are going to see what Akechi wants because we're going to be meeting him tomorrow in LeBlanc for a meeting. So let's just see what he has to say. And without further ado, I hope you guys are ready for today's video and I hope you guys enjoy.
Criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Shido.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late.
Yep.
The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this.
Yeah?
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
Yeah?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
Yeah?
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister.
No. Someone like him should be in a prison
I'm
cell.
definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
No, we got Yoshida. You might be able to step up.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
Yeah. Pancake buddy, what do you want us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures.
Yeah?
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
Wow.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
Yeah, what do you want us to do?
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Okay.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Oh?
What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
Oh, yeah.
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they've done that multiple times.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought.
Yeah?
Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten! My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you, too.
Yep, finding the Black Mask. That's what we need
However,
to do.
the current situation is extremely bad.
Oh, yeah.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
Yeah.
The truth will be covered up. and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
Okay.
How do you mean?
If it were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen?
Yeah. It's like the director said they'll go after her next.
I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
We have no choice but to agree.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
Oh? What's that?
She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption.
Ooh,
All that's
right.
left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Yeah, Makoto, are you okay with this?
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a NIIJIMA. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
Yeah, this is your sister.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
Yep.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings.
Yep.
Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal.
Okay.
It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Yep. Never forgiving the guy that left you with your mother.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Yeah. It is true.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
Mm-hmm.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Yeah. We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
Yep. We're aware.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
Yeah, this is all you. Are you okay with this?
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though.
Damn.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
No, that was her
It was
sister.
too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
Oh, then we'll do it tomorrow.
I see. That's unfortunate.
It's okay. We'll do
Will
it
you
tomorrow.
tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
Yeah, are you good?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Yep. Fine with me.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's okay. There's a lot of pressure on you because it's your sister after all.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Yeah, it is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Here we go. Back to Psy and reality.
A palace? In me?
Yep.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yep.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Yep.
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Why would he?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time.
Mm-hmm.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief?
Yep.
If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases.
Yep.
And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose.
Yep.
That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything.
Yeah.
Your actions as phantom thieves would still be met with hostility.
Yep.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yeah, there you go. We're trying to
Did
save
Makoto come up with that speculation?
Keeping my mouth shut.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Trust kicking in again. Yep.
Hey! You need to keep your focus.
Well, I'm sorry, Sai. I've been injected with like 13 cases of some kind of drug. I don't even know what they used.
It seems you're completely worn out.
Yeah.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
You haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
They is slowly starting to accept the truth. Rank 6. We're almost getting there with her.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you.
That would be?
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Summary of the story's been updated. And now, tomorrow, we are going to investigate the palace, correct?
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to NIIJIMA'S palace, so I want to look into her.
Okay.
Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
Gotcha.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
What?
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up, though?
Well, like her history with men.
Okay, we didn't need to know that.
You're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Okay. What's this? this again. Yep, it's like the drugs kicking in or something.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action.
Okay.
On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
Oh god.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Right.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
Ready?
That's...
What?
Huh? What about my smartphone?
You see her little face before she even grabbed it?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
And she's freaking out over technology.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Right, Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone too, not just me.
Not just us either.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Alrighty.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
Yep.
We need to hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
The place where the most gambling happens.
It must be a casino.
Yep.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Yep. Aw.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Here we go. Heading into Sai-san's palace.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Look familiar? It's the same one from the beginning of the game.
The courthouse is a casino.
Yeah?
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Yep.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases.
Right.
I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
Wow.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Yeah.
Codename?
Yep, all of us have code names except you.
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Yeah, and you've been doing it ever since. We've always been calling each other by our names at palaces.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
Are you okay?
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually.
Oh?
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Yep, that'll work.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Hell yeah.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Right, let's do this. And now is, in my opinion, the best freaking palace in the game. This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've been in this palace, dude. It's been the best one out of all of them. Oh, I missed this, dude. Oh, here it comes. Oh my god, I missed this so much, dude. Sai's Palace was, in my opinion, the best one and the most enjoyable. Just like with the stuff we have to do in here and with all of the dungeon mechanics that you'll see in the future. Oh man, this episode's gonna be great. Or this palace, not the episode. Well, the episode's gonna be great regardless, but you know what I meant.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
There's Akechi's outfit. White, gold, and red.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Yeah, he could just throw his head at somebody and stab their eye out.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
Yep.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
No, Akechi's pretty smart. I'm pretty sure he understood it.
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
Yep. Told you.
Considering what I
Look
see
how disappointed Skull is.
it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Oh yeah.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yep, every single palace.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Nice. His little disappointed portrait looks great with his outfit.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside.
Alrighty.
Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
Right.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Oh, look how excited he is.
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
He's getting excited and can't blame him.
Well then, let's go.
Yep. Time for an investigation. But yeah, this palace is one of the most enjoyable ones in the game. And y'all are gonna like this one a lot. And then we crawl right through here. There we go.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Oh. Here she
She can
is.
see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
Yeah, but she has us right now, so we have no choice.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
Maybe.
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Yeah. Alright, Shadow Sai. What is it you want to discuss?
So you've come.
I gotta say, out of all the shadows, I think hers is the best, like, design-wise.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible.
Alright.
First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Okay. Teleportation.
Damn it! Over there!
We're not gonna catch her in time, yep.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Alrighty.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Oh, we don't have a member's card.
Member's card?
Yep, we don't have one of those.
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club.
Yep. People aren't allowed in unless they have that certain access.
Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player.
Yep.
Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
Oh, what's up?
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
Right.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Yep, seems like
Here it comes!
Alrighty.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I
Oh,
need to prove my worth to you, after all.
Yep. Well, you'll be alright, though.
Who knows? I would estimate that you all won't even have to step in and help, though.
That's our boy. Yep. Now this is Akechi's persona. Here we go.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Right. Akechi's persona, Robin Hood.
Manifest!
Yep. And just to prove how strong he is, check this out.
Now, Robin!
Yep, Akechi's that strong, baby. He doesn't need any assistance whatsoever. You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Yep. Now we have to prepare ourselves, because we investigated and we have our route now. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We'll need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then we send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, a change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. Yeah, spot on. A+, yeah, no kidding. It ain't easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, NIIJIMA'S shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let us continue cautiously. Very well. You will let us know when we enter a palace, yes? Yep. We'll let everybody know. Perfect. I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let us prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I will do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Yep. And now it's time we prepare ourselves. Now, supposedly there's some sort of sports store around here where we can get a book to wear. I just realized everyone's in, like, Halloween costumes. That's so cool. That is right. Tomorrow's Halloween. That's pretty sick. Ah, here it is. It's in the underground mall. So we got expert billiards. That's what we needed. We get a jump cue for that. Let's see this dart set, I guess. Well, I think the first way to start off would go see Takemi to get her little confidant thing up. Let's do that.
Hey.
I remember this place. We went here with Ryuji. This is the best type of food for mixing. Not only can it be ingested at the same time as the food, it can also check the reaction to its heat. I'll take care of this. You just sit there and watch. Were you scheming?
Is that so?
Oh, I'm sure you know. Tissing at the new medicine, of course. First, let's try it with manja that doesn't have anything else mixed into it. There we go. I only tried the condiments, but not that bad, huh? This is just by way of saying thanks for helping me so much with my research. When I thought about what type of food I could cook for you, this is what popped into my head.
Hey.
Want to try something other than manja? There we go. Now, next time we meet with her, we'll be able to get her to 10. So that's good. Oh, that reminds me. There's something we could do. We could actually head over to the Velvet Room, because now we've been to that God-ridden maid cafe. So let's quickly check underground walkway, head over to that Aojiru drink thing, and see if it's, guts. Because if it's not guts, there's no point in really to grab it.
Hi!
It's kindness. So we don't need that. So let's go see the twins. My god. So this is a slave camp. The decor is bizarrely cheery for such a horrid place. Yeah, no kidding. I'm surprised one is operating in the heart of a city like this. I had originally thought such places would need to hide in the shadows, far from public scrutiny.
Welcome home!
Welcome home, master! Are you addressing me? You are sorely mistaken about who is your master. We've come here to observe fully, Justine. Don't worry, we'll free her when we're finished. Hey, you. Yes, master? Tell me, why are you grinning like that? You're a slave. Huh? A slave? What do you mean, master? Maybe you've ordered to smile, but what? Do you lack a will of rebellion? Or are you just naturally submissive? Oh. Well, master, I dunno. What is with this insufferable... Hey, inmate, do you really think you get proper rehabilitation here? I am so tempted. I am so tempted to say this. But yeah, you gotta get used to it. So you're saying you're learning how it feels to be a slave? I don't like the sound of that at all.
Caroline.
Calm yourself, Caroline. Aw, aren't you just the cutest? Watch it, you think laughing at your master's improper discipline? Oh, now I get it. You're here for the discipline service, is that it? That caught me off guard. Then listen up, you little shrimp! What? Quit gawking at me in order already. You want to get jabbed with one of those tiny little shrimp forks? Out with it! She's thrown off the yoke of oppression! What did I just say? Order! Or do you need a menu? If you can even read, is that it? Widow baby can't read a menu? Please don't arrest the kids, if anything.
My goodness.
Oh, was I overdoing it? Whoopsie daisy, I got a bit caught up here. Here's the menu. Holy cow. She could turn it on just in like a heartbeat, dude. Jesus. What's wrong with her? Her mood changes in an instant. That's pretty good on her part, not gonna lie. Such versatility. Can she possess the potential for the power of the wild card? Well, never mind that. We are to focus on the matter at hand. What could this be? Love pancake? What do they put into it? Nothing suspicious, I hope. Yeah, it's a surprise. Could this be a form of what some call Russian roulette? Russian roulette? No! My god! We can't risk the odds of being poisoned. Let's order something else. I was not expecting that. Freaking Russian roulette pancake edition? My god. In that case, let us go with the sincere omelet. As you wish, Master.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh no, I messed it up. Please forgive me, Master.
Are you joking?
How dare you? Fix this right now. You can beg for forgiveness once I've received a perfectly sincere meal. But I filmed it with love. What? Great, you made her cry. Don't even try that fake cry act on me. Fix it, double time. I'm not letting you off until it's right. No, I can't. I tried so hard, but I'm just so clumsy. I even practiced a ton and... Apologize. Hey, how could you make this poor slave cry like that? Yeah, you heartless monster. What? Fine, I'll say I'm sorry. Look, maid, I'm sorry. I'll eat it. Just stop crying. You will? Yay! Thank you so much. Would you care for some hot tea to go with it? I also recommend a relaxing coffee. I'll promise to pour all my heart into making them for you. Fine, just bring whatever. Caroline is not enjoying this whatsoever. This has been so tiresome. Even the people being served here have to behave a certain way. I struggle to comprehend why it's so complicated. And yet people here are willing to pay good money to partake in this master-servant charade. The lengths that humans will go hold positions of power, their desires truly appear to be limitless. Anyway, we hereby deem your assignment complete. Here's your reward. Tetraja, Dekunda, and Dekaja. Ah, thank you. And it feels as though we saw a height of humanity today of what was new to us. As a matter of fact, this isn't a new event to us at this point. You do seem to witness curious new facets of humanity with each special assignment we undertake. Most intriguing indeed. But the only thing that matters to you is your rehabilitation, and don't you forget it. Right. Where was it? That book that we got. Yep, Expert Billiards. There we go. Let's read that. Try imagining an invisible line.
Nice.
Ah, so you look at it from a bird's eye view to predict the ball's pathway. There we go.
Oh.
So you finish reading Expert Billiards. There we go.
All right.
By learning about trick shots, your technical rank has been unlocked. If you successfully strike a trick shot, your technical rank will increase. When your technical rank increases, the damage you deal with a technical hit during battle will also increase. If you increase your rank even higher, enemies will get knocked down as well. Oh, so that's what the pool tables are for. Okay. You can learn trick shots by reading books and using the proper gear. Trick shots require a certain degree of proficiency to succeed. Well, we don't need to worry about our proficiency because we got that maxed already. No, maybe after we're done with school, let's quickly go back to that sports store and see if there's any more books we can get. Okay, let's see.
Welcome.
Nope, no new books yet. We gotta see Haru on the rooftop, huh? That's right, she wants us to talk about that vegetable thing. That makes sense. Yeah, we can start our bond with her now. And that way we could worry about other ones later, because we gotta get Makoto, Futaba, and now Haru.
I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
Yeah, that's very impressive, Haru.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
Oh, yeah.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had.
Yeah.
I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may provide useful during palace full ways.
I agree.
Nice.
I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Aww. Yeah, but it sounds like a lot of hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing.
Nice.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves.
Aww.
Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Haru seems a little more enthusiastic than before. Now we've struck on a deal. And now we gotta go pay a visit to Sai as usual.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I would like to say it because this is Haru.
Thou
And she's a little angel.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have
little
obtained
Empress.
the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nice. Now we have Haru Okumura Vegetables. Allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shujin Academy rooftop.
All right.
Thank you. You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items that may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
Yeah. But I'm sure you'll get it.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there's any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Thank you, Haru. Of course, I won't let you down. I may not be very good yet, but I'll contribute to the Phantom Thieves in my own way. Alright, I'm going home for the day. Alrighty, Haru.
Bye.
Goodbye. Alright, and that's where I'm going to end the episode. So now comes the usual prepping phase. So what I plan on doing is that get everything we need, hang out with confidants, and by November 13th, we are going to head into Mementos and clear all those requests out before we head into the palace. Then come November 14th and 15th, we are going to get our route to Saison's treasure. I won't spoil why we're doing it in 2 days, the 14th and the 15th, but you'll know soon enough. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below if you enjoyed. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, whenever I upload a video, you guys will be the first to know. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see y'all in the next episode. Peace.